not going to get into that in particular, only to say that we're absolutely thrilled to have him be a part of our class and our family. I know that the scholarship count through the spring and summer becomes, that all of a sudden became a really popular topic in the social media world, and you know, they got to get to 85. Who's it going to be? I mean, we have a plan. Coach Kelly has a very clear plan. We're very comfortable with it. The decisions and the conversations that we have with families and the decisions that everybody reaches together, those are for us. I will tell you this, J.D. Bertrand's recruitment took a long and winding path for a Georgia kid to be committed in-state to Georgia, and then all of a sudden that relationship, for whatever reason, doesn't end the way that they wanted it to. And then his recruitment to really go from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat. I'm grateful that that young man is a part of our family. I appreciate how he handled the whole process, both he, his mom, his dad, and I'm just excited to keep getting really good players out of the state of Georgia because that's been good to us here lately.
Do you feel like now more than ever before you guys have been able to look onward to the next classes a little bit earlier than before?
Sure. And really, January is going to become about underclass recruiting for us. Now, obviously, there's no contact, but what there is the ability to go into schools, pick up transcripts, talk to high school coaches, and really begin to narrow our focus because everything's sped up. The days of evaluating guys in camp in June, the guys you're evaluating now in June are not juniors rising seniors, they are sophomores rising juniors, because those guys that used to be in camp are now at Coach Kelly's lake house on an official visit, you know, hanging out with the coaches and their families. So the whole process has been sped up for us. So we have to make January's got to be a concerted effort on narrowing down our pool.
Litchfield Asheville has kind of an interesting background growing up in Ghana. Didn't even know what football was, I think, until he was 10 years old. What are kind of your impressions of him as a person?
He's a really unique, terrific young man. Terry Joseph and I were laughing this morning when we FaceTime with Litchfield after he finished his paperwork. The big smile on his face, the energy at 7:15 in the morning for a high school kid walking around in an old school Notre Dame sweatshirt at school, and he's just a very unique young man, and I think somebody that Notre Dame is going to appeal to, and stories like that, guys like that, are part of the joy of coaching college football, getting to be around unique young men like that, and we're really excited to get him here and get to work with him.